Hello, brothers and sisters. Good to see you. You are here in East Garden, and we just want to reflect with you on the meaning and significance of Foundation Day. As you recall, in 1960, True Father and True Mother were first blessed, and then in 2003, they were blessed again for the second time, and in 2013, on Foundation Day, they were blessed for the third time. Now, there is great significance in these blessings. True Father referred to 1960, the first blessing of true parents, as the marriage of the Lamb. That is a phraseology, that is a terminology used for the marriage of Jesus. Okay, so in 1960, we can see true parents' marriage as the marriage of the Lamb. The Christ is finding his bride. Okay, well, when we look at in the process of restoration, we have to go backwards. And we know that the fall occurred first by Satan, a spiritual being, and then with Eve, marrying Eve. Then the second fall happened with a physical Adam and a physical Eve. And the third, not fall, but sadness of God's heart, is that his true love, life, and lineage could not begin through his son Jesus and through his marriage. So 1960 really is representing the great victory of Christ finding his bride. That's why the whole providence of true parents begins from 1960. And we see, of course, so many proclamations that begin after that. In 2003, True Father and True Mother are blessed again. This time, Father as a physical being, physical man in the position of Adam, and Mother as a physical being in the position of Eve, getting blessed, re-indemnifying that second fall, And then the third and final Foundation Day. Father is now one with God, a spiritual being, transcendent of time and space, will marry a physical Eve. We remember the biggest fall was the spiritual being, Satan, marrying Eve. Now in Foundation Day, that's completely reversed. Totally restoring all the traces of the fall, as Father said. And that from this Foundation Day on, there will be a new history. A new, totally new era where Father said it will be as the Garden even before the fall. So in that state. So that's why also in this blessing, we will also receive new holy wine for new wineskins. And really engraft to Adam and Eve, to God and his wife, to their blessing during this incredible ceremony. It is so important, this Foundation Day ceremony. And Amma, you want to share one thing on that?
Yes, this is the Foundation Day is the day that True Father really emphasized when he was on the earth. It's the symbol of True Father's victory as a Messiah and the second advent and the true parents. And True Father really said this day, we as a blessed family throughout the whole world gathered together at the same time to celebrate this day as the day that we true parents return to the time before all the fall happened. And that's why I think we encourage all the family members in America, even though it's a Saturday night. Thursday night, I'm sorry. If it's, we can... If our situation doesn't allow us to go to Korea to join the actual ceremony, if we are here in America, even though it's a Thursday night, if we can all participate in the ceremony the same time that when Korean time, when the ceremony held together, I think it will be one of the greatest offering you can do for True Father as well.
And let's remember this is the last event. This is the last event that Father himself was preparing and mandated. Okay, so this is the last in history. There's no more events that Father himself was preparing for and preparing. Okay, that's how precious it is. It's like if you're with Jesus at the Last Supper, you don't want to miss that meal. You don't want to miss that supper with Jesus right before He'll never see him again. The world will never see him again. And with this Foundation Day blessing, this is how critical it is. It's like that, of that magnitude. We will regret if we do not attend on this day. This is Father's last event and ceremony that he gave to this earth before he started his spiritual mission. Okay, so we want all the brothers and sisters to really understand the significance, the weight of this. And please, even though Thursday, I know it's a weekday, we got to get there, brothers and sisters, as much as you can. If you can't go to Korea, then in your local churches, get to church, attend. This is beyond time and space, and we're going to be synchronizing everybody there, celebrating together on that day. I think it's very important, and let us please use this time to bring more joy and glory to true parents and to God. We thank you guys so much, and we love you, and keep fighting the good fight of faith. God bless.